Borden with Mining IR. We are here at the PDAC convention in Toronto. This is the 2018 convention, and it's huge. Beside me, I have Aziz Rabbah, Minister of Energy, Mines, and Sustainable Development. Thank you so much for joining me today.
For inviting me.
Now, Aziz, can you tell us a little bit about the mining industry in Morocco?
Briefly, is one of the main sector in the Moroccan economy. Is about the revenue is about $4.5 billion, and a lot of employees. It's about 45,000 employees in the mining sector. But it's dominated until now by phosphate. It's about 75%, but we have huge potential in other mines, and we launch huge program to develop more mines in Morocco.
And currently, I would imagine you are looking for people to invest in the company, which is part of the reason that you've attended the conference today. Can you tell me what type of partnerships you're looking for?
We are looking for the good partner, because we don't want only short-term partnership and contract. Big companies dealing with minings, and in this exhibition, for example, we have a lot of companies, Canadian, Australian, Latino American, and so on. And so we are interested to attract more investors in Morocco, as we are building now trust between private and public sector. Private can be national, can be international. So we are seeing that the foreign investment in Morocco is growing each year at least for 20%. Sometimes we can reach 30% in all the sectors, in industry, in agriculture, in tourism, but also in mining sector.
Aziz, Morocco mining sectors, as well as other sectors, are looking to reform to make things much easier than what they were in the past. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
We are reforming the regulatory framework, we are reforming the taxation system, the lending system, we are reforming the training system, of course, and we are reforming and developing the logistic network. In the mining sector now, we launch a huge program to develop more geologic information system, to give more information to the investor, more transparency, and to create competition framework for all the investors. They can be national and international, but they need information. They need transparent information. Second, we have new code, mining code now, creating balance between private and public. By the past, it wasn't possible, but now we have balance between private who want to win money, but public who want to develop more services in Morocco. The third idea, or the third axis of reforming, is to look for some funds to come to Morocco to help to improve the financing system. So I think there is a lot of things that we are doing now to make the mining sector more attractive for investors.
As well, foreign investment is increasing by approximately 20%. What does that mean for Morocco and the mining industry?
Of course, it means that Morocco is gaining the field at an international level. It means that we're creating a lot of jobs. And of course, to make the economy in Morocco more sustainable. Thanks God, we are seeing now that the investors are coming to Morocco in all sectors, in industry and agriculture, tourism, but particularly in mining sector. So we want to create added value activities. Now we want to go beyond classical exploitation to the added value industry, to research and development, to training system, and to create more laboratory for mining for Morocco, but for African countries.
Aziz, recently there have been some challenges in local communities with regards to the mining sector. Can you share what some of those challenges are?
Okay, in the minister meeting, the main debate was about trust in mining sector, and the main challenge in this, what I can say, in this debate was how the local communities can feel that the mining investment are benefit from them. So the idea how we can create this trust between the mining investors and the local communities. First, we need to create more jobs. Second, we need to develop more the local area. For example, building roads, building school, social activities like health and education and so on, and preserving, of course, the environment against any negative impact. So I think it will be the main challenge in the future. We need to create what we call mediation system between investors and local communities to strengthen the trust between investors and the local communities.
Now, what will mining in Morocco look like in this coming year, as well as years to come?
What I can see that in the future, near future, of course, beside phosphate, You know that phosphate, we have huge potential. We are the first in the world in terms of production, but also in terms of phosphate industry. And we export all to the world. We have recently a lot of contract with many countries, particularly in African countries like Nigeria, Ethiopia, Guinea, and so on. So beside phosphate, we are trying now to discover what we have in our land, a lot of mining, and I believe that we have huge potential. And we can't do that without a partnership with a finance institution, without mining association like the mining association in Canada. I have the opportunity to speak with the boss of this mining association to come to Morocco, to meet businessmen and women, to meet the public institution to see how we can create this link between Canada and Morocco. I believe that Africa needs to create what we call logistic hub for mining sector, because we have a lot of mining in Africa, and we need to create the logistic hub, a logistic platform for mining sector to have, as I said before, a lot of I think some big added value for African countries, for local communities, for our budget, and so on. Come soon, please visit Morocco. You will be more than welcome, you and other communication actors. You will see how Morocco is changing in good direction, how the economy is booming, how Morocco is trying now to create more partnership with the world, not with the traditional partner, but with other partners in Asia, in America, in Latin America, in Africa, in Gulf area, and Morocco is becoming more attractive than in the past.